Welcome to the Depth Dive. Today we're diving into a topic I'm sure you've thought about at least once or twice.
Money.
Yeah.
But not just money itself,
Yeah.
right? We're talking about transforming how we think about wealth and abundance.
Yeah, it's amazing how much power our thoughts have. It's not just some self-help thing, you know?
Yeah.
It really affects things.
Yeah. You sent over a ton of great material for this deep dive. We've got like quick 5-minute exercises.
And deep dives into subconscious beliefs.
Yeah.
It's wild. Someone's trying to manifest some serious financial wisdom.
That's the plan.
Okay.
We're going to break it all down today and give you something you can use. We've
Yeah.
got 8 different sources.
Okay.
Some are about like practical steps and others are about stuff like the law of attraction.
Okay, so speaking of the law of attraction.
That sounds kind of out there.
Yeah.
But these sources seem to take it seriously.
Yeah, it's actually pretty simple.
Okay.
Basically, like, attracts. Like, so, you know, if you focus on abundance and good vibes about money, good things will come to you.
So like instead of stressing about bills, I should be visualizing my dream life.
Exactly.
Overflowing bank accounts.
And feel it too. It's not just daydreaming.
Right.
One source even brings up quantum physics, which I thought was interesting.
Quantum physics. Okay, now this is a deep dive.
Well, they said that our thoughts give off actual frequencies, you know? And those frequencies attract similar ones.
Wow.
So even on like a quantum level, focusing on abundance draws wealth to us.
I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical about this manifesting stuff at first.
But now it's starting to make sense. But how do we put this abundance mindset into practice?
So it's about shifting away from this scarcity mindset. The idea that there's not enough for everyone.
Right.
And instead embracing the idea that there are limitless opportunities out there.
It's like one of the sources said.
2 people can look at the same job ad.
Right.
Someone with a scarcity mindset will think, oh, someone more experienced will get it.
Right.
But someone with an abundance mindset would think, hey, this could be my chance.
Totally. It's about seeing the possibilities.
Yeah.
And that all starts with appreciating what you already have.
Gratitude.
Yes.
Every single one of these sources mentions gratitude, especially about money.
It's huge. One source even said to keep a gratitude journal.
Really?
Just for money. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Even if it's just having food or a place to live.
So we're shifting our perspective, focusing on the positive and being grateful.
That all sounds great. But what about actually doing something?
Right.
We can't just think our way to wealth, right?
You got to take action.
Okay.
But it has to be inspired action. Several sources said that.
Inspired action. What does that even mean?
Like aligning your actions with your goals.
Doing things that light you up, not just grinding through stuff you hate.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you hate your job, it's going to be hard to be abundant.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Your energy is repelling all the good stuff.
Exactly. So this is where setting goals comes in, right?
Yes.
And not just vague goals like, I want to be rich.
No. You got to get specific.
Okay.
How much money do you want? What will you use it for?
When do you want to hit your goal? One source suggested using the SMART framework. SMART.
Yeah. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
So instead of, I want to be financially free, a SMART goal would be like,
I want to pay off my $10,000 credit card debt in 2 years.
now you're getting it.
That clarity is key,
Okay.
but just as important as our conscious goals
Yeah.
is what's going on in our subconscious,
Subconscious.
the silent partner in our wealth journey.
And sometimes that partner has some baggage, you know, limiting beliefs we need to deal with.
Like, give us the juicy details.
It's all those negative thoughts about money we have.
Okay.
Like money is the root of all evil, or rich people are greedy, even I'm just bad with money.
Ugh. Yeah, I've totally thought those things.
It's so easy for them to just get stuck in our heads.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then even when I'm trying to manifest abundance, it's like those thoughts just sabotage me.
It's like you have a wealth governor in your brain. One source said that. No matter how hard you hit the gas, something holds you back.
So how do we get rid of the governor then?
The good news is our subconscious minds are really adaptable.
Okay.
We can change things up with affirmations and visualizations, meditation even. A lot of the sources mention those.
So it's like a recipe.
Affirmations, visualizations, meditation, bam, financial freedom.
Right.
But how do we actually use them?
One source said to write down your limiting beliefs about money
Okay.
and then come up with an affirmation to fight each one.
So like if I think I don't deserve to be rich,
My affirmation would be,
I am worthy of wealth and abundance, something like that.
I like that. It's like intentionally replacing the bad thoughts with good ones.
Yeah. Yeah. And visualizations work because our subconscious can't tell what's real sometimes.
What?
So if you're picturing your dream life, being abundant, really feeling it,
Okay.
your subconscious starts to think it's real.
So I should close my eyes. Picture that mansion, the big bank balance.
Feel the gratitude, yeah.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Eh.
But what about when we're struggling right now? Like, I'm in debt. I can't make ends meet.
It's hard to stay positive.
That's where perspective is so important.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of thinking about what you don't have.
Try to see challenges as chances to learn.
Because even rich people have problems.
Oh, yeah. They've all had failures.
So it's about having that growth mindset.
Yes.
Seeing obstacles as opportunities.
And that actually connects to something else we saw.
Financial education.
So we can't just think good thoughts.
Yeah. We have to learn how to manage money too.
Exactly. Knowing the basics is so important.
Okay.
Budgeting, saving, investing.
It can feel intimidating.
But there's so much help out there.
That's true.
Take a class, read some books, just start learning.
Knowledge is power.
It really is,
Yeah.
especially with money.
Okay, so we're being grateful, setting goals, rewiring our brains, taking action.
What happens when things get hard?
That's where you got to be kind to yourself.
Okay.
Don't beat yourself up over past money mistakes.
I'm really good at that, though.
It's easy to get down on ourselves.
Yeah.
But that fear will hold you back from taking risks and going after what you want.
So it's about mastering our money and our minds.
It all starts in here.
We have to be our own cheerleaders.
The best ones. You can do anything you set your mind to.
I love that.
It's like we're building this financial fortress, right?
Solid foundation of good thoughts and goals, and then all the knowledge to back it up.
Yes.
Speaking of knowledge, one of the sources talked about how
Like wealthy people and people who are struggling,
Right.
they think about money totally differently.
there's a lot of research on that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they say people with a wealth mindset see money as a tool. Like something they can use to make stuff happen, build the life they want.
Okay.
But people with the scarcity mindset, they see it as stressful.
Makes sense.
Like it's always slipping away from them.
Yeah, one group is like, money, my friend. And the other's like, money, my enemy.
Exactly.
And that changes everything, right?
Totally.
How they save, how they spend, even their careers.
Right. Someone with a wealth mindset might be more likely to ask for a raise,
Oh, yeah.
or take a risk to try to make more money.
Well, the person with a scarcity mindset is stuck at a job they hate,
Too scared to even try.
afraid to make a mistake, yeah.
It's not that everyone who's struggling has a bad money mindset.
And not every rich person has it all figured out either.
Of course not.
But it just shows you how powerful our thoughts are.
Our thoughts create our reality.
It's like that quote, whether you think you can or you think you can't.
You're right.
You got it. And the best part is,
We can change how we think.
it's not set in stone.
You can learn and grow.
Okay, so we've covered a lot today.
We have.
Power of thought, gratitude, self-compassion.
Inspired action, financial education. Phew.
It's a lot.
What's the one thing you hope our listener takes away from all of this?
That they can create the financial life they want.
It's totally possible if
Yeah.
they're willing to do the work,
Absolutely.
Change their mindset, take action, keep learning.
Love it. And here's something for everyone to think about.
As you're working on your wealth,
Okay?
what if the amount of money we have
Yeah.
is directly related to how much value we create in the world?
Ooh, that's a good one.
It really makes you think.
Well, this was amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And to everyone listening, remember, your journey is unique.
Embrace it, trust yourself, and never stop learning. Until next time.